Hey, what is up, y'all? Happy Easter, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Solo Game Day with Heavy Cardboard. Teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. I am your host, Edward Euler. Happy to be joined by, well, Davis and y'all. So, hey, happy Easter. Let's make today a good day. Let's have some fun today, shall we? Today, IR? Really? All right, live. Isn't it great? I am bringing y'all Age of Steam Solo, designed by Martin Wallace, developed by John Bohr, published by this one, Eagle Gryphon Games. The version I'm playing was provided by the Martin Fowler. So Martin, if you're watching, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. You let me borrow your copy. I have a prototype of this. I don't have the actual published version. So Martin, thanks for that. And yeah, we're doing a little solo stream today of the Barbados map, the one that comes in, I believe, the base game, with the deluxe edition from Eagle Gryphon, so on and so forth. So welcome, everybody watching live around the world, as well as after the fact. A big thank you before we get started to, well, them, all of the patrons who help support this show. Without y'all, this cannot happen. Thank you very much. And also, at the end of last stream, I said, hey, we hadn't gotten any new patrons since the stream started. Let's change this. And the stream happened to end before I could give credit to these folks. So a big thank you to, well, hold on. Let's do this proper. A big thank you to Stapper84. Cheers. Phil Brown. Cheers. Auntie. We'll leave it at that. Cheers. And Spar. Thank you. Black Benefuki today. That is a really strong black tea. Woo! I don't know if this is my favorite or not. No, definitely not my favorite, but wow. Thank you. Seriously, thank you to all for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. Speaking of which, if you guys enjoyed today's show, give it a thumb down below. It helps the channel. It really, really does. It takes half a second, and it does help the channel. Also, subscribe down below and hit the little bell notification so that whenever I go live, you guys get notified, hey, Heavy Cardboard's live, because sometimes we do some unannounced stuff. So there's that. And last but not least, if you want to join the herd, if you think the content that I create and that I am providing to you guys is worth $1 or $2 or whatever a month, I certainly would appreciate it. You can go to pledgehc.com, plus you get shout-outs, you get access to the Slack channel, you get a whole bunch of other little perks for being a patron. So I definitely appreciate that, pledgehc.com. All right, enough about that. Let's get into this, shall we? So I am not going to teach Age of Steam. Somebody can do the math. I think this might be our 13th or 14th stream of Age of Steam of the various maps. Could be more than that. I'm not sure. But what I am going to do is talk through all my turns, as I want to do. But I'm also going to teach the difference that is the Barbados map for you guys so that you can follow along. So yeah, hopefully y'all are ready. Oh, I'm totally ready for that. I even wore like a pastel shirt, kind of like, I'm thinking like dipping eggs, like in the old color, you know, you dip them in vinegar. And so I thought Easter, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's get into it, shall we? And by the way, software is cooperating. So we get the good camera all day. I am super stoked about it. I probably jinxed it, but that's all right. All right, welcome to Barbados, y'all. All right, so what are we looking at here? Well, we have a map of, well, apparently Barbados. Oh, hold on. There is one other big thing that I don't want to forget. one other thing. This map was designed by Ted Alspach. For those that don't know, Ted Alspach runs Bezier Games, and Ted has a lot of Age of Steam maps, and this was his. So I want to give credit to him for the map as well. So didn't want to forget that. All right, so let's get into it, shall we? All right. So, map of Barbados. There are only 4 new cities available, which are A through Delta, or Alpha through Delta, A, B, C, and D. The E, F, G, and H are not in the game. You'll notice that there are only 6 yellow cities to begin the game, and they are all the white cities, so that's why we only have the goods growth over on the left side, or on the white cities there. We have your track tiles. I'm obviously playing yellow, and then I start with $10. All right, so what is it that makes Barbados Barbados? What makes this a bit of a different map? Well, first and foremost, there are no purple cubes. Why are there no purple cubes? Well, there are no purple cities, and the F city is not in the game, ergo, no purple cubes. All right, so those have been all removed, all right? Then you'll notice that only the first level of goods growth for the new cities, as well as the actual cities that are on the board, start out there. And specifically that if a red cube comes out on A, or a blue cube comes out on B, you redraw them. I actually had to redraw them 3 times. 3 times for A, 2 times for B. Reason being, there's only 1 red city and there's only 1 blue city, so you can't deliver to the same city it came from. Ergo, you can't do that. All right? So there's that. And then 1 random cube on all of the other 6 cities that are out there. And there is a easier variant, which means you put 2 cubes out there in each city, but no, come on. All right, you are only allowed to issue a maximum of 1 share per round. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot the turn marker, so I'm going to have to grab that. Anyway, so the game plays over 10 rounds, okay? We actually don't determine player order because I go first, so I don't have to auction. So that's kind of cool, or not, depending on your point of view. And you'll notice that 3 of the actions over here are blocked off. The reason that those are blocked off is, well, quite simply, they're not available in this game. Well, turn order, first move, and first build, they kind of don't really make a whole lot of sense, considering that, well, we're not going to be doing those things because it's all solo. Okay, so what about the other 4 actions? Well, the other 4 actions are normal as they are in a regular Age of Steam game. However, here's the hook. Every time you take one of those actions, you have to put one of your markers onto one of the spaces, all right? So when you do that, meaning, okay, let's say I choose locomotive. Cool, okay, I do my locomotive just like normal. However, this doesn't come off. To be able to do it for the next round, I then only have 3 options, so on and so forth, kind of like, you know, a Concordia type-esque mechanism that until you do all 4, you don't get to clear them all. So, ooh, be careful on that. Alrighty, so there's that. That's kind of the main hook about Barbados, okay? The other thing is, during goods growth, we're going to roll 2 dice. Even though it's a solo play, we still get to add 2 of them out there per round, maximum, obviously, all right? And here you go. In-game scoring, spend all your cash to buy back all of your shares at $5 a piece. If you succeed, awesome. Whatever money you have left over is your score. If you don't, you fail and you lose. Okay, there we go. So there's that. You now know how to play Barbados, Age of Steam. So let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the camera. Hola, Peter. Peter, representing the the United States Post Office. Hope everyone out there is being safe and doing well. All right, let's see. Just to clear some things up real quick in chat. Peter says, tell Ted Alspach to reprint Disco Inferno. Ted Alspach, I have talked to repeatedly about reprinting his maps. what Ted Alspach is not going to do is reprint any of his maps. However, he may be convinced to either allow someone else to reprint them, which hence why we have the Barbados map, or maybe a print and play, something along the lines of that. I got permission from him to do 100 copies each. I'm not going to get into the publishing business, though. Ever since we did the heavy cardboard in Kansas City interurban map, I'm out of the publishing business. So that's it. Okay, so there you go. All right. Let's rock and roll, shall we? I have not studied this whatsoever because this way, hey, we just set up the game. Let's go ahead. I set it up last night, technically, about 1 in the morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over what our options are, shall we? All right, here we go. So, $2 to build out here, $4 to build there. I don't think starting up north is going to be a good idea because we can only take one urbanization and there are two. It just doesn't seem like a really good idea. All right, so we could go ahead and do something like this, but you'll notice there's only one yellow cube out here. So what we could do is do something along the lines of that, and then there, just to be able to build the third thing. So we'll be able to get one build for sure, or one delivery if we were to do that. But then you'll notice that there's only one yellow cube out here. Wow, this is scary difficult. Huh. So if I were to take the urbanization for the first round, and I put a blue city out here, it might not be a bad idea. Because then, nope, then I wouldn't get a delivery, would I? Yes, I would. There, and then to there. But then the next turn I would do maybe engineer and build 4. And I could go 1, 2, 3 and make 2 deliveries that way. I think that's what we do, provided we have enough money to be able to do everything. All right, let's see how bad we burn in. So we're going to issue 1 share. We're allowed a maximum of 1 share per round. So here we go. So we have that. Hey, I'm first. Okay, cool. So we're going to urbanize. We're going to go ahead and put out the B. We're going to go ahead and put that bad boy right there. So urbanization is done, and I'm going to put another one out here so I don't forget to do that. Then build track. Well, we're going to go ahead and build $6 worth of track. So we will go there, and we will go there for 4, and we will go there for 6. This is my first ever play of a Age of Steam game. So we'll see how that works. I guess technically I don't really have to put markers on them because it's all my track. So there's that. I think the other option, yeah, is to urbanize that city. Gusarino says that's, huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with it. Here we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I owe $6. So there we go. Okay. So now we move goods. So we're going to Loco for the first one. So that means we have enough money. We're okay. Then we're going to go 1, 2 there. So that'll go back into the bag. And we have 2 income. Awesome. Wow, this game moves shockingly fast, by the way, when it's solo. Okay. So now income and expenses. So I owe 3, 5. I make 2. I owe $3. Done. Okay. Goods growth. Let's do it. Whoa! That was less good. Help. Somebody back it up. Tell me where everything was. I think it was yellow, blue, blue, black, black. I think that's how that was, but I have no idea how that was. And considering black or red probably didn't move that way, I think it was either that or yellow and blue are the other way around. Golly. I'll wait until you guys let me know. Sorry about that, it slipped. All right, Gusarino says he scored 52. Oh, by the way, over-under on Glory to Rome's. 2.5. I don't seem to be doing a ton of those on the solo streams, especially since this won't be a super long stream. And also, who do you pick? Me or the game? Just do I succeed? Yellow was on A, so good. Okay, we're good there. Okay. And by the way, for those that are curious, this is literally what I do when I get ready for a stream, is stuff like try and get it all nice and organized like that. All right. Hey, Craig, thanks. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Okay. Let's get it back how it was. There we go. All right. Cool. Here we go. My bad. Let's not let that slip anymore. So let's roll. We're looking at 1 and 4. All right. So 1. I'm glad that came out at least. So there's that. Well, that's a little hard to see, isn't it? We're going to go ahead and put those up there. And you know what? We'll do this just to make sure that any color is easy to see against the background. I think that makes it a little clearer. I think, let me know whether or not that's an unnecessary step. So that was 1 and 4, 1 and 4, and 4 goes there. And B came out as well. So there we go. Okay. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. Good deal. All right. Advanced term marker. Round 2. We have $6. We're going to issue a share. Get $5. Okay. What action? Well, what do we have now? We can't urbanize. Boy, how much would we love a red city right there? Oof. Okay. So if we were to take this blue down here, that would be engineer. That'd be $8. That leaves us 3. And then we loco again. So we would owe 7. And then 1, 2, 3 with 2. We would still have $1 left. Yep, let's do it. So we're going to engineer. We're going to build this track here. So we're going to go there, there, 3, and 4. Because old habits die hard. There we go. We owe $8. Get 2 back. All right. We have built track. All right. We're going to move goods. We're going to loco for the first one. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. For that, get 3 income up to 5. Awesome. Income and expenses. I owe 4 and 3 is 7. I'm making 5. I owe $2. Down to $1. Okay, but we have good infrastructure. But now I have no deliveries. Oh, God. 5, 9. I'll have 6. I'm going backwards. Oh, God. That may have been really, really short-sighted. Okay. We're going to have to production on this turn. Oh, this is ugly. Unless we get these blues out. Let's see, for cities 2 and 3. Oh, how much do I need a 2 or 3? Woo! Oh, please, 2 or 3. Oh, that's not good. All right. 5 and 6. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ooh, Nelly. We're going to issue a share. Try and survive. We're going to do production. So right now we owe 8. We have 5. We're going backwards 3 if we do nothing. Well, I can't make a delivery. We have no deliveries. We could loco for free, but it would be $9. I owe 5. I would get 4. Yep, let's do it. We'll loco and not make a delivery. So then I owe 5 and 4 is 9 minus the 5 income. I owe $4. I guess I could build one track. Oh, hell, let's do it. We better get a delivery or else this is going to be a really short game. So that's the $2 for building the track too, right there. And we will mark it. Whew. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on one second. Instead of building here, I'm actually considering making a dangling track. I won't be able to complete it or add to it. I'll lose my marker, but I'll get it right back at the next. So I'm going to loco 5. I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have no delivery. So I have to have a 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. My question is whether or not I build here to urbanize this as a black city and then come up that way. But that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 for the blue. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realistically, I don't think that happens. Is it worth it? Or I could urbanize that as the black city. If that were a black, then we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be a 4. This going this way would be like a 1. So that's not so good. 1, 2, 3. Whereas if I did it, I think actually that becoming one of the black cities makes more sense. Take care, Peter. All right. Oh, all right. So we have done our build. We've done everything. We've paid our income and expenses. We are broke. We desperately need a 2 or a 3, or this might be a really early game. And we will reset and try it again. Oh boy, that's not good. Done. 4th round. Take a share. $5. I guess we're going to loco because you must take an action. So, hey, we loco. Game's over. Not going to build any track. I pay income and expenses. I have an income of 6 and 5 is 11. Minus 5. I go back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game over. Alrighty. That didn't go well, did it? Oh, that was ugly. Let's do it again, shall we? Let's do that. I forgot. No, I did produce. Oh! I see what you said. You meant that. Okay, let's draw. And then we'll re-roll. Okay, my bad. All right, so here we go. Oh, it doesn't matter. So there we go. How's that? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. That is funny. That is funny. Oh. Well, let's do it all over again, shall we? Let's reset everything so you guys get to see me set up the game. So talk amongst yourselves. Hang out. There. Okay, so I taught you guys what not to do on a solo map. I just put those in there, didn't I? I did. Hold on. Ugh. I feel like I'm channeling Chris here with the rolls. Or Andrew with rolls that are off screen. Exactly. If it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be a challenge. It wouldn't be fun. I agree. Let me get all these cubes back in here. Man, I seem so decisive too, right? Like all the actions, I was like, yeah, let's do that. Oops. My bad. My bad. So it won't be as pretty as I normally make it before a stream. Try and get it all tidied up. So we start with 10. Okay. So let's see. Good, 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 good. There's 5. There's that. Let me throw the cubes back in. We will draw. All right. We're going to draw 1 per city. So here we go. I'd like a little bit more yellow. It'd be awesome. Are you kidding me? Wow. Not a... Really? All right. I'm going to redraw. I want at least 1 yellow on the board. Sorry. I love it when a game shows me who's boss. Seriously, the one from the north. All right. Here we go. We're going to do this one at a time. Apparently the game didn't like me drawing. There are yellow. Yeah, there are yellows in there. You guys can see, right? I mean, okay. Oh my, come on. Okay, there we go. Hey, all right. Feel like that should be a house rule. There should be at least 1 yellow out there. Okay, all right. We'll manage that, okay? Now we got to set up the goods growth. Three, 4, 5, 6. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, cool. It's a little bit better, right? All right. All right, it's going to bother me. Sorry, guys, if we're going to start this up fresh. I want to try and make it look at least somewhat decent. Too high. Just get them close and then... All right. It's not perfect, but good enough for government. All right. Yeah, the funny thing is like I was going to zoom in on all this and like I have everything all like, I mean, it's all nice and pretty, but I'll be honest, I think you guys can see everything pretty well. Like I don't need, right? Like I don't need, you guys can see everything, I think, right? I mean, and just to be funny, apparently I had it zoomed in on my cache for endgame scoring. Well, that wasn't too hard. So there we go. Just kind of showing off the capability of the camera, I guess. Having a little fun with it. All right. I'm not CDO. I just try and make it look professional. RGM. That's it. That's all. All right. Okay. So let's play, shall we? Wow, that was 34 minutes. Teach first playthrough. Let's try it again. So let's look at this. So we have a couple of yellows. I think, now that I have so many. I think maybe we take engineer for the first one. We do that. Maybe. I could make a case for that being black or blue or red, honestly. No, it's CDO. Everything's in the right order. See, Jose? All right. Where do we build? Well, we're going to take a share because money. So we got that. I think we go ahead and engineer. I think urbanizing should wait until some cubes come out. Lesson learned there. Okay. So engineer. I do like the, I mean, yeah, I think doing that makes a lot of sense and it gives me some options for deliveries. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So that's 2, That's 4. That's 6. And that'd be 8. So wait, 8. And if I do a 2 delivery, I'll be at 2. I'll be at 4. I would owe $2. 8. You know what? Back it up. One little thing. But you can only take 1 share at a time. I'm still going to take that share, even though I will pay interest on it. I won't have access to the liquidity if I do not. So I think taking the share, even if I'm not going to use it, makes a lot of sense, if that makes sense. So that's going to be $8 there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to come down either there or there to urbanize this city to kind of, as Gusarino says, use loops to dance. I like that idea. So there we go. All right, so we built, we've paid. Now we can move goods. Now, hold on one second. But then I forget, I can't do that too, because it stops right there, right? One, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work really well either. What I'm thinking about is going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Like that. I think having this as a bookend, though, makes a lot of sense. So I could do yellow and yellow, so 2 and 2. And I wouldn't move my loco, but I think moving my loco is probably a good idea. I'm going to have to do it at least twice to be able to get up to 6, since I'm only going to be able to do that a maximum of 3 times. Or I could do a build like that, which gives me a 2 delivery and a loco. I like that better. Let's go that route. So that'll be 1. 2. So there's my 4 build. Okay, so let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 9. With the eventual plan to urbanize that. So that'd be 9. I should have $6 left over, so it cost me an extra $1. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. So there's my build. First move, I'm going to loco. Then we will go ahead and go. Does it matter which way we decide to go? I don't think it does. So 1, 2. 2 income. Good. And now we will produce double 2s. So that means this comes out in 2. I'll just put the yellows off there so you guys can see them a little bit better. Or better yet, I guess I could put the yellow in the middle. Yeah. All right. Hey, it's another delivery. I'm not going to complain, right? All right. So, oh, we have to pay for our income and expenses. Sorry. 3, 5, minus 2. I owe $3. I get $2 back. So, good thing I took that share, huh? All right, into the second round. We are going to issue a share until I find a reason not to. All right, so what are we going to do for an action now? Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. We already, oof. What if we did production early? That might not be a terrible idea. I have another 2 delivery. Yeah, I think we do production. Let's do that. I like that idea. Okay. Put another one out here for next round so I don't forget. All right, so we're going to produce I'm going to hold this in my hand so I don't forget to produce this time. All right, so moving goods. So let's, or building. Whew, slow down, slow down. If we build, whew, it's an expensive build, ain't it? That's $4. 6, 8. That'd be $8. We would get another 2 delivery. If we were to go there, that's 7 and 4. I would go back 3. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I think we stay out of the mountain for a moment. So I think we build that. This is a lot more thinky than I thought it was going to be. So that's $4. If we don't build anything else, we're going to go there and there. So we'll be at 7 minus 4 will owe 3. So if we don't want to move backwards, that's all we can build. I think we wait. I think we wait. I think we just build the 2. That way we don't go backwards on income. Done. First delivery, there. Second delivery is going to be 1, 2. There we go. So that will go into the bag. We will get that. We will pay. So we owe 4, and 3 is 7 minus 4 is $3. We have $1 left over. Then we do production. Not forgetting this time. So we draw 2 cubes for production and put them out in any place. Oh, there we go. All right. So where do we want that? I think 3 or 6 makes sense for the yellow, since that's going to be a 2 delivery as of right now. That's the best I can do. So we'll go and put it on 3. And then if we put, I think we put the black on 2, thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, Black City, 5. All right. Daniel says, I really enjoy watching your Age of Steam streams, but my group would never go for it, to be honest. But the solo play and how much of a puzzle it is selling me on it hard. And there are, I mean, ideally, this is a 3. It plays best multiplayer, let's be honest. It's Age of Steam. 3 to 6, depending on the map. But obviously, this is playing surprisingly well. And every game's going to be different, depending on the cube distribution, right? So there's that. All right, let's roll. What are we even hoping for, man? Double 3s, maybe? It seems ambitious. A 5 wouldn't be terrible, right? Getting a 2 out there. The 3, yeah, let's just see what happens. Here we go. 3 and a 1. Okay. So 1 goes up here, and the 3 will go there. Okay. Not so bad. Don't want to make this a blue city. I know that. That may be, though. All right. Advance turn marker. We are into round 3. We are taking a share because we are broke. All right. Another good one, the Portugal map by Vital Lacerda. That's the very first thing he ever designed, by the way, and I think it's available for print and play. All right, so we got a share. Now what do we want to do? So if we were to loco, we could get a 4, but we have no delivery. We have a 1 delivery, which sucks. I think we put that blue city out. If we put the blue city out, what do we do? If we do a blue city and loco for 1, we would have a 4 delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that doesn't work. If we were to make that a blue city, 1, 2, 3, 4, there is that. That would cost us $6, which we have. That sucks on that delivery, and that makes that a 2, which is not ideal. And we have no more blue coming out. So I feel like that's a little short-sighted if we do that. Oh, yeah, and Vince was telling me Hawaii was supposed to be an excellent map as well from Albin. All right. Oh, that seems short-sighted, though, to make that a blue city. I think making that a black city makes more sense, right? Does it? Because a black cube comes out here, a black cube comes out here, and a black cube comes out here. So making that black actually makes that worse. What if we made this red? That makes more sense, making that a red, if I can do so. Because the only red is up here and coming down there, and then B and D. So depending on where I urbanize those. Oof. So making that blue, red ideally. So what do I do then if I urbanize? Or do I stall? If I stall, meaning I loco, I would actually get to 5. I would owe 10. I would have a 1 delivery. I would owe $5, but I already got my share because we're in the 3rd round. So I would owe all $10 and I don't build any track. I basically just stall for a round. But I would be at a 5 loco. Which then I could urbanize this and make that a blue, which then gets me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I try it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this blue then couldn't make it up there. God, I want to make this a red so bad, and I want to make that a blue. But that's living on the knife's edge if I do it, right? Because if I loco and I wait to urbanize till next round, I turn that into the blue city. No blue cubes are going to come out. But if I urbanize this, I would have a 1, a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this could maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. All right, fine, I'll urbanize it as blue. I don't love it. Fine, plus I wasted the money on the build. Grrr. All right. There. So I'll have 2 deliveries out of it. So I will get up to 3, which will get me to 7, which means I'll only owe $1, which maybe I actually still... 1, 2, 3, huh. I could just circumvent this entire city, the south coast here. Oh, if I do that, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Aha! That's what we're going to do. We're going to pay all $6, and we're going to skip the south coast. Yeah, let's do it. So we got 2 moves now. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 for a total of 5. That goes up to 9. Don't look now, folks. We in the black. 5 and 3. Our expenses are 8. We actually make 9. We get $1. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Awesome. So that's income and expenses. No income reduction. Let's do goods growth. All right. Connect 3 and 6. Oh yeah, or the way I did it. I like the way I did it. I'm okay with that. What am I doing? I am not drawing any cubes. We are doing goods growth. So here we go. We'll roll. Let's see what we end up with. a 1 and a 2. So only this comes out. That's it. New round. 4th round. We will take a share. Okay. We have to loco. We do not have a choice. So we will do that. So we are currently at 6 and 10, and we're going to make one delivery. We'll be at 10 and 10, provided we don't loco, which I would like to. All right, well, we can build. One, two, three, four, five, 6. If we make that a black. 4 is going to come out here, and 6 is going to come out. That makes it a 3. But I have 2 6s. That's not too shabby, all right? Oh, Jose's saying save this and maybe do something like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. You know, it'd be interesting, actually. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could come in this way and come out that way. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. 5, say, no, that doesn't work for the red. Huh. I mean, the other option is building here and getting a 2. And then we wouldn't go back. Well, I think building this makes sense. So that's $4 so far. Huh. Do I build something else? I mean, I could start going that way. It is a lot of money to do that, but it would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh. I don't have any more blue coming out right now. So I need to now start look at black. So I think this is what we do. So there's $6. All right. So if I were that we would be at 10. I don't want to get to 11. Oh, that's really interesting. What if I just punt? What if I don't deliver and I don't loco? I'd be at 9 and 9. Money is tight right now, so do I... Let me see. I don't know what to do here. Do I loco and deliver the blue? It keeps me from going back, but I will end up back where I'm at. So I will tread water, and I will be minus a cube. But I would be at 5 loco. Or I could not deliver the cube, loco, and just go back to 8. Or I just leave the status quo and basically punt on that round. I don't don't know which is the better idea. I don't think delivering the blue is a good idea right now. So I'm going to wait on that. Because next round, I will need $6. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. There, in Urbanize. But the problem is I will be $1 short. Is the extra $1 worth it? I need this to become a black city. And if that's going to be a black city, then I think that will be C that comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to urbanize, and then I will have, but you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to loco for 1. And I'm definitely going to be able to make a 6 delivery next turn. I am not going to deliver that blue cube. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket for right now. So that means we're only going to get 2 builds. This one, urbanize that, and an incomplete here, and then get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a 6 going there. But I can't urbanize this, but I'll be able to build through there. I think that's what we do. All right? Oh, good. I didn't even see the yellow. Good. Thank you. Yes, there you go. There. And we will do that for 1. Excellent call. I missed that. Forgot there was a yellow there. So I'm going to put the yellows off so that it stands out more for me. Good call. That would have saved us some time. All right. So we have 11 in income or expenses. We have 10 of income. I owe $1. I don't have it. I go back 1. I'm cool with that. Now, no production. Keep trying to cheat. So here we go. We're looking for ideally a 6. There we go. 6 and a 1. No 1, but there is a 6. And the 6 will come out there. There we go. Cool. 5th round. We need the $5. Okay. These reset. So actually, let's do this. We'll just make a stack. We are going to urbanize. We're going to put out C there. We're going to spend $2 for that. Okay, so now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 6 delivery. So if we loco and then do a 6, although, ooh, hold on. Or we don't loco and we do it for free next round, and we'll have 2 6 deliveries. So if that's the case, we got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So I'd be at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 14 versus 7 and 5. Be a couple bucks. So we have $3 left, so we can make 1 more build. We cannot urbanize for another 4 rounds. So I think we power through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets us up there. So I think we don't worry about this blue per se. We worry more about that blue. There. So that'd be another $2. I like that idea. So we are not going to urbanize. We now are, I'm sorry, we're not going to loco. Wrong word. Sorry. So now we have 2 deliveries. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 for the black. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the blue. 1, 2. There. So we're at 7 and 5 is 12 minus 14. We get $2. I can't connect B. You're saying build this over here, but I can't connect B because I'm a buck short. But I can loco for free and get 2 6 deliveries next turn. I disagree, guys. I'm sorry, I disagree. I have 2 6 deliveries coming up this turn. No, I'm sticking with that. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying that I disagree. But now we need cubes to come onto the board. We're going to be able to finish that next turn. So yeah, we're 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm good. Here we go. So, goods growth. Here we go. All right, double 4s. Well, how about we just put out a 4? Okay. Not ideal, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, end of the round. Income and expenses. Golly. 12, 14. Oh, that's where I got my $2 for. Ooh, vey. All right, so now we do that. My bad. All right. Another share, because we need money to build with. Here we go. We're going to loco for free there. And now we're going to build track. We're going to spend, what is that? That's going to be $5. We're going to go 2 straights. 1 there. 1 there. And that was $5. I already paid for it, so there we go. So now we actually have 3 6 deliveries. So let's go ahead. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And same thing, so that's going to be up 12 to 26. That seems good. Just going to go out on a limb, say that's good. And, oh, hold on. 12 to 14 income reduction there. I should have done that. Thank you. So that's 12. We're at 24. Thank you, Warren. And I rolled a B. Ay vey, I am not. See, this is why I rely on you guys. I can't. I'm surprised I'm able to feed myself and breathe without you guys. So thank you. So we made our deliveries. Let's follow the chart here. Income and expenses. We're at 8. We're at 14. 24. Hey, that's $10. We are clearly in the black now. Now, income reduction. We go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we do goods growth. A 2 and a 3. 3. A is not out there, so that's it. Advance the term marker. So now we actually start having an interesting decision. We need $40 right now at the end of the game to not lose. So, there we go. Okay. Well, I don't know that we need it. We have a lot of cash. But, and we're going to be in the black. Now the question is, what if we went the other way with the black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $12 to power through there. Is it worth it? This red could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if that becomes a red. That red kind of sucks. What do I do? Red is going to come out on D. Yellow's coming out on A. So putting, or what if we were to come off that? We could also make that red. No, red there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not terrible. Crappy for that, no matter what. But this way, you don't have to go through the mountains. Hey, Yoda. I don't know the answer to that, Sergio. Yeah, there's no other black cubes, so I don't like just that for one. I don't think that makes sense. I think we take production for this round. So, going to hold on to the bag so I don't forget that. So what are we building? I don't know. Let's see. I do have this yellow 2. I have the blue 6. So that's good. We're in really good shape there. No other blue. Wow, I really don't. Everything I want to build is based on the come, right? So what I mean is, if I build this, what color does that become? Is it red or black? I don't know, depending on how things go, right? Wow, this is really tricky. So I have 3 options to urbanize the last 2 cities, and this can still be built in coming this way. Well, if I make that red, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not be a bad option for red. And then D, if I were to put D on one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like making this red. So if that's the case, maybe I build to that. Yeah, let's have some fun with it. Let's do that. So that'll be 1, and then that is going to be a bow and arrow, it looks like. Nope, it's an X. My bad. All right, so for those scoring at home, complex crossing is going to be, check that. Simple to complex is going to be $3. Okay, simple to complex, $3. So that'll be 5 so far. There we go. And we will put a ownership marker on it. So this is going to be the red city, I think. I don't know. Gooserino said, what was your high, Gooserino? Going way back to see what you'd said. Aegis team whipping your ass since 2002. That is so spot on. 52? I think that's ambitious. I'm going to say 30. Hell, I'm going to say 20 is going to be a good win for me. So that's 2 builds. So I do have 1 more. You know what? I got the money. Spend the $4. Let's just roll the dice. I'm thinking that becomes the Black City. Because this is then a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, all right. That's all our building. Now we get 2 moves. So we're going to go, the blue is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. 6 to 26, and one, 2 for the yellow. Okay, so income and expenses. So I'm still at 8. I'm at 14, 28. We get $14. So there's 15, get a buck back. There we go. Oh, good call. We're only going to be able to urbanize one of them. Shoot. That's a really good point. Let's save our $4. Good call. We're only going to build 2. Track his points. Is it? I guess not. No, I guess it's not. It's a good point, Anson. So we have one more build we could do then. I think the other build is we come out this way as an X as well. So that'd be another $3. And so I owe 3, get 2 back. Yeah. Now it gives us an option to either come into 5 or come into B. So either way. Okay. Peter, family first. All right. Yeah. Final answer, I'm good with that. So that's all income reduction now happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got in our income. So now production happens. Here we go. So here we go. Okay. So we could go 1 with the black. No, wrong way. If we did 2 with the black, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2's an option. I think 2 is the option for that. And then for the yellow, it's got to be 3 or 6, right? Or it could be 5, but 5 already has that. So 3 or 6, I think, makes sense. Hold on. You guys are saying to come into 5 from the red? Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I were to go this way, right, into B, the red would be 1, 2, 3, 4, no matter what. But then, if I were to put the yellow on B, then it could go 2, no matter what. Yeah, okay. Yuck. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the yellow. Yes, I feel good about that. All right, there is production. So I'm going to set that bag over there so I don't keep messing with it. All right, so here we go. Let's hope for a 2 and a 4. What do you think? 2 and a 4. Perfect. 3 and a 6. 3 and a 6. A isn't out. 6 isn't out. All right, cool. That was fun. There's production. And by fun, I mean whee. We're not going to take any more shares, so we're going to be at 14. There we go. So it looks like we're taking engineer. We can build 4. Huh. I guess we finish. So with the red good, we go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm missing why you guys want me to come into 5 as opposed to going into B. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? So D's never going to get built, so this cube doesn't matter. All right. But why am I even building track? Why does that help me? In what way does that help me? Because that's going to cost me $4 that I don't need to spend because track isn't points. Doesn't make sense. Three, 6, 5, 4, Red City. 3, 6, 5. Oh! 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I see that. But my point is, why the hell am I building this? I can't make a good point. I think all my building is done. I don't see a reason why to build that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. North red goes the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, the north red goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why. For the red, for that one. Now that makes sense. So now I will pay the $4 because I net 2 out of it. Okay, I'll buy that. Done. That's all the track I buy. I'm not building anything else the rest of the game. I can't see a reason why to do that. I mean, I suppose I could go the long way for the black there, but I think that costs me more money than it's going to gain me because it's going to cost me to be able to get any way to this here is going to cost me 12. So it has to net me more than 11, and it won't. It can net me a max of 6. So we're just going to go 1. Because we're never going to build the black city because we only have time for one more. So 1. There we go. And yes, technically, that goes away. Thank you, Kurt. All right, so we made our delivery. Income and expenses. We're going to be at 14. 25. We get 11. We need at least 40. I like our chances, provided we can do something reasonable here. So income reduction, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And goods growth. See if we can, I don't know, maybe roll a 2 or a 4. That'd be cool. 2 or a 4. Okay. 2 and a 5. Fine. 2. That's the important one. And a 5. That'll go there. All right. We're not taking any shares. First player. We're going to urbanize. Urbanize A. A comes in. Done. Oh, there's an edge case. So this is technically built. But I lost the marker, but I urbanized it, which completes it. So whoever urbanizes it gets to put their marker down, I would think. I've never seen that. But I think that's the case. Okay. So now, let's math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for a total of 10. From 5 to B and then to red will be 6. I'm not going to back it up at this point. Diana, I'm not arguing with you. So there we go. So that would be, that's 10. So we go to 31. Could I go one less? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could. We'll actually go there instead. So it would be 30 instead of 31. So income and expenses is going to be 14, 16 bucks. Okay. Oh, C cube. Thank you. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that would be in that case. I've never seen that happen, Kurt. I'll be honest. All right. So we have done, we've gotten our money. We do income reduction, which is going to be back 4 because we're ledged. We don't want to hit the 31 if we can help it. And here, actually, I will go ahead and zoom in on this part. So for anybody that is new to Age of Steam, okay, so you'll notice that right here, you'll see that this becomes the income reduction of 6. So actually delivering 9 to get us onto 30 as opposed to 10 to 31 actually nets us a positive 1. So that's why we want to stop right where we did. So we're going to go, let's see, we're at 14, 30, sorry, income reduction. So we got our 16 bucks, and now we go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas if we were at 31, we go back to 6, and we'd be at 25. So that's why doing that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know, because I wouldn't get the income then if it's not owned. But I would make the argument that I'm the one that completed that track. So if I'm the one that completed the track by building the city, I would get the marker there. I think so. I mean, that, I realize everything in Age of Steam, everything that is harder for you is usually the end-all rule, but that makes sense to me. If you connect A to B, and then B to 5. Yeah, I hear you, Anson. I hear you, but all right. You can claim unowned tract if you connect to it during the build track phase, which technically I did because urbanization happens during the build track phase. So I would argue that yes, that is correct. All right. So we have delivered. We've done our income reduction. We're going to do goods growth. But Anson, I do hear you. Thank you for that. I have to live with my mistakes. Goods growth. Let's do it. All that matters at this point is 3s and 4s. Okay, so no goods growth because there's no 1 and 2s. Penultimate turn, no shares. Not loco. Could build a, you know what? Let's produce. It's the last time that makes sense. So I will hold on to the bag. We're done building. So let's just move goods. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the black. 6 from 26s to 32. Then the yellow. No matter which one we do, it's going to be 2. So 1, 2. You know what? There's a seniority thing here. We'll go 1, 2. There we go. So that'd be 2 more. Done. Income and expenses, 14 from 34 is going to be 20 bucks. Done. Income reduction goes back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We produce. All right. Well, we either do a 2 for the black. We will do yellow 5 to be able to do that. Or it could do 3 and 6, whatever. And then the black could do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do 3. No, doesn't make sense, right? No, we'll put it on 2. There we go. So now, for the last time, let's produce. So we want ideally a 2. Nothing else really matters. I mean, a 4 or 5, fine, but 2, think 2. There we go. There, and 3, there's nothing there. And A, oh, there we go. Final round, no shares there. Engineer, we have to take the action, but we don't have to build track. We're not going to. We're going to go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will do 2, 1, 2 for a total of 8 there and 36. Income and expenses, we're at 14 from 36 is going to be 24. Pay 1, get another 25 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. So we have to pay $40 for our shares. There's 40. And we finished with 25, 35. Well, hold on. I set this up. Let's do it. 25, 35, 45, $46 is where we finished in game 2. There we go. Let's scoot over now. Oh, hey. I missed this. Hold on. We're going to not drink the Benefuki because I think I may have oversteeped that a little bit. So we'll change that up. Cheers to Derek. Cheers, Derek. Thank you. This is a Formosa Amber. Good stuff. Yeah. Big fan of this. Thank you for the support, Derek. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's hold on to that. That's good. All right. So there we go. $46. I'll take that as a win. 22. Okay, $44. My bad. Math. It's Sunday. It's Easter. My bad. All right. No, that was turn 10. All right. So $44. Profit. Nice. So now I challenge. Oh, okay. So apparently Gusarino, his high is 52. My high, and my second ever time playing it, because the first time was a disaster, 42. Okay. Right? 44. Oh, Yves. All right. That was good. It's really good. So there you go. My first ever 2 games of Age of Steam solo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I had fun. That was cool. It was better than I thought it would be. I know in the 2-player there is a variant. Let me show you guys this. Let me get back to this. There is, actually we'll go here. There is a variant where in the 2-player everything is available, right? Is it the 2-player or solo? I think it's 2-player. Like if people take those 2 actions, whatever it is, let's say yellow and red, take those 2 actions, then those 2 actions are unavailable the next round for anybody. So I don't know. That's a cool variant to make a 2-player a lot more compelling, I think. Because let's face it, Age of Steam is best with more players. Again, the most important thing, though, is matching up the player count with the appropriate map. I cannot stress that enough because I hated this game the first 3 times I played this. So it's a miracle that I got to plays 4 or 5. We didn't match up the player count with the map, and it just wasn't a good experience. I think it was too wide a map, and we were like, wow, this is just way too easy. There's just no interaction. So matching that up is going to be super key. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. Well, Ira says, apparently I forgot to move the turn marker, and maybe I took one too many action. Peanut Gallery, help me out here. All right. All right. So there we go. That was a good time, though. And Corey and Brianna said they've been enjoying their 2-player Age of Steam. So, okay, there you go. I mean, as a general rule, Age of Steam is not a solo or 2-player game, but it can be a good experience, as you guys just saw. So, not saying that it can't be enjoyed at those player counts. I'm just saying that it is probably best at other player counts. All right? Ben asks, as someone who doesn't like dice, what makes it okay in this game? Well, there is somebody that I do not like his online persona. I've heard he's a nice guy. But J.C. Lawrence, Clear Claw, I've never met the guy. I've heard he's quite a nice guy, though. Anyway, I digress. He has done some analytics on the math on production. Okay? So what I'm talking about is the goods growth into production that, for the most part, there are outliers. For the most part, most of the goods in a given game are going to come out. It is not a hard, fast rule, and there are outliers. It is not 100%, but it's something in excess of 90% in your general, in the average game, to where, and he's done the math, and it's on BGG. You can go and look all that up. But that basically, the dice is a randomizer for when they come out, not so much if they come out. So there's that. Again, there are exceptions to that, but so there's that. Okay. Okay. And Kurt says it's Easter. There's a house rule for the extra turn anyhow. That's what I'm saying. All right. Banker Dave says, I remember when your 100+ maps arrived. I was like a kid on Christmas. So for those that don't know, there are, I don't know, I'm guessing about 160 maps in existence for Age of Steam. And a lot of them are very hard to come by or way out of print, and et cetera, et cetera. And I found this is 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I think. There was a collection of something like 120 maps that a guy was selling for $800 on BGG, and I bought it. I bought it with the plan to basically sell them. And then I went down the Age of Steam rabbit hole, and I'm not selling them. So there's that. All right. So, yeah. I think JC has some very, very good insight. I think he seems to be a very intelligent man. So there's that. There you go. See, RGM says a guy in my group played with Clear Claw at a con and said he is indeed very nice. So there you go. All right. All right. And Tribulation Solo checks out, name checks out, says I've played a solo a lot. And so there is a Excel spreadsheet on BGG and other places that you guys can find. I've linked to it on numerous times on previous Age of Steam playthroughs, not on this one, I apologize, to where you can go and find the Excel spreadsheet that lists all the maps and the ideal player counts at them. There is one, I think, in the files section, though, that is not complete, doesn't have nearly all the maps. Whereas I have one that's printed that has all the maps, and I've highlighted which ones I have, so on and so forth. By the way, the last time we did this, we played, shoot, I can't remember. It was a impromptu stream. Oh, it was not Corsica. It was somewhere, it was the contested island in the Mediterranean, right? Half Turkey, half Greek. I can't think of the name of the island. Anyway, we did that. The reason is, couldn't find the Sweden and Korea map. I have since found the Korea and Sweden map. So if and when we ever can get back to having 3 players here, we'll be able to bust that out because Sweden, really good 3-player map also. All right, there you go. You're welcome, Ben. All right, that's it. That's it for the week. Join me tomorrow at noon Eastern for the weekly look ahead. Okay, I'm going to cheat and say, including the weekly look ahead, there is content coming every day next week from Heavy Cardboard. Cypress map. Thank you. That was it. Couldn't think of the place. So thank you very much. There we go. All right. So there's going to be a lot of live streams next week, including an interview. With who? Well, you're going to have to tune into the weekly look ahead tomorrow to see that. All right, that's it. That's a wrap for me. Happy Easter, everybody. Be kind to one another. Be safe. Be patient, whether it's online or over the phone or anybody that you're talking to. Everybody is under a lot of stress right now. But you know what? Give everybody a little bit of grace. Have a little understanding. Be nice to one another. And there you go. Give it a thumb. There's a bunch of you guys watching. Hit a thumb. I appreciate it. I don't care which one. Follow your heart. I'd prefer the thumb up, but up to you. Subscribe. Join the show, join the herd over on pledgehc.com. So be like Derek and the other 807 of y'all out there that choose to support Heavy Cardboard and help me able to bring this to y'all. I really, really appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys spending time with me on Easter because Jess is here, don't get me wrong, but it also would be awesome, or I've enjoyed spending time, my Easter, with you guys. Thanks for letting me spend a little bit of time with you guys. It makes my Easter a little bit better too. So thank you, everybody. All right. So stay safe. Continue practicing your social distancing, your isolating, whatever it is you want to call it. And I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern for the weekly look ahead. Happy Easter, everybody. Bye. I didn't lose. I think that's a streak. I think that's 2 in a row that I didn't lose on a solo. Yes.